Are you wondering what the Sacramento County housing market looked like throughout the whole year of 2025 and what happened with our local market here in Sacramento? Well, I've prepared some slides that show the year over year changes in the Sacramento housing market. Now this will show a comparison. When I say year over year, it's going to show month by month in comparing last year, 2024, to this year. Well, actually, now it's last year of 2025. So it's year over year, and it's comparing the changes that happened. And the reason why we do that is to correct for any seasonality factors. So you don't want to compare the housing market in May to the housing market in December. You want to compare that apples to apples, so you compare May of 2024 to May of 2025. And I just simply took those changes to see how the market has changed. And I found some really interesting things. One of them is the sales price. The median sales price of single-family homes in Sacramento County is really trending downwards, and you can see it in the graph. The start of the year started pretty strong compared to 2024, but as the year went on, we saw kind of like a roller coaster. Some months were unchanged, and other months it was down by close to 5%. And then another thing that I did is I looked at the inventory, and the changes in the inventory show that in the beginning of the year we were getting huge increases in inventory year over year. We were seeing some months there were 50% increase in inventory. But then towards the end of the year, the inventory started to level out a little bit more. And hold on, so I'm going to show you the numbers. So what we're seeing here is year over year change in median sales price of single family homes in Sacramento County. So you can see in the months of December, January, February, and March, the sales price actually was increasing. And then towards the end of the year, you see the median sales price starting to trend downwards. Some months didn't have any change. Other months, towards the end of the year, had median sales price declining. So January was a high of the median sales price increased by close to 5%. And then in November, the median sales price declined by close to 5%. And we've got more months here that are showing a decline than what we are showing as an increase in the beginning of the year. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens in the month of January. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you have any questions about this, I don't know if I can do this for for a neighborhood because it would be for an entire year. Oh, I have to show you the inventory. The inventory was really going really high in the beginning of the year. And like I said, the available inventory, these are the available single family homes in Sacramento County that are currently for sale in these months. So if a buyer goes out looking for a home to purchase, they had a lot more inventory in the year of 2025, especially in the beginning of the year. Towards the end of the year, starting in August, the inventory or the supply of single family homes available for sale started to level off a little bit. The reason is because sellers that were thinking of getting the highest price for their house backed off in the end of the year, and realizing that the market is not so much in their favor anymore, and it's turning more into a buyer's market. In addition to that, we had lots of cancellations, and the expired listings went up as well. And people decided not to sell. People that didn't really have a motivation to sell decided to take their houses off the market. So, anyway, thanks very much for watching. My contact information is shown on the screen. If you would like to contact me, have any questions, I'd greatly appreciate getting a phone call, and I'd be more than happy to discuss this with you. Thanks very much and have a great day.